I am going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to announce the giveaway officially on Thursday, and is going to be live at 12 p.m. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you are either following me on Instagram or you copy my email address, which is in the description box. Hello everybody, welcome back to Mind Your Money. In this video, I'm going to be closing out our savings and seeing how much we saved in all of these funds in the month of February. Hey Legacy Builders, welcome back to the channel. Thank you if you are here for the first time. So we call our sinking funds purpose funds. And the reason why I do that is because I want to speak a little bit more positively about that. I think the term sinking fund has a negative connotation to it. So as a personal preference, not saying that you have to change what you call them, but we're calling these purpose funds. So the funds that we have are back to school, Christmas clothing, gifts, wellness, renters insurance, PC and Life, which is a professional recertification fund, vehicle insurance, vehicle fund, Amazon, Costco, and next month's bills with a little asterisk because I know that this is just for bills, right? All right, so some of our funds are with Ally savings accounts. They're all online. None of them are cash. All right. And some of our funds are with Capital One 360. And we are going to be changing up the location of some of our funds very soon. So the funds that we have with Ally are back to school, gifts, and vehicle insurance. They do not earn interest on their own. Any interest that we earn goes back to the core savings. And that's how we like to do it. So for back to school, jumping right in, the goal for this, I did it last month when I talked about it. It is $500. So we have not added any money in the month of February. We didn't subtract any money either. So our ending balance is the same, $158 with 66 cents. And for Christmas, we did have $210 and 28 cents. That's how much we started with in February. And we added $100, and then there was some interest. So the interest was 6 cents. So $100 and 6 cents was added to our Christmas fund. We didn't subtract anything, and our ending balance was $310 and 34 cents. And our goal for Christmas, I believe, is $1,300. Yeah, $1,300. So at the end, when I calculate everything, I want to see the percentage for each one. So now, next we have our clothing fund. And our clothing fund started with $183 and 72 cents. I think we did make a withdrawal because I had to buy my kids some clothes. And you guys know, children grow fast, especially the toddlers. Like, they grow every week. It's like they're outgrowing their shirts and pants. So I had to buy some clothes, and I'm basically just going to subtract the beginning balance from the current balance, which is $154 and 35 cents. That leaves us $29.37. So I'm not going to put anything into added. I'm going to say we subtracted $29.37 to get our ending balance of $154 and 35 cents. Because even though we did add and subtract, I just think this makes it easier. And we have a goal of $500 in this fund. Now for gifts. Gifts is a bucket within Ally. It currently has a balance of $188 and 47 cents. And it started with $150. So we currently, it looks like we have added $38.47. So $38.47 with no subtractions, even though we did subtract. And our ending balance is $188.47. Now gifts has a goal of $250, I believe. Yes. So $250, and that goal, I mean, this is going to change a little bit because we have, what do we have coming up soon? It's March. but then we don't have any birthdays in March or April, but then Mother's Day is going to come up, and I do have some gifts that I'm purchasing for the channel out of my personal money. So we might need to start putting more money there soon. Okay, wellness. Wellness used to be called medical. That's for everything related to our health and well-being. And I could use a massage. I really need to like schedule a massage. I keep getting these coupons in my email from Groupon. I need to take advantage of those because I haven't had a massage in years and I really need one. Okay, so we started with $2.42 and 51 cents. We did have to use some of this for some cold medicine and vitamins. So $2.52.44. Actually, let me check and make sure all of the purchases were in February because, yep. Okay, so we ended with $2.52 and 44 cents. So we added $9.93 altogether. So that gives us $2.52.44, and that includes some interest, a little bit of interest. So our renter's insurance, we didn't add anything to that. We don't start contributing to that until April. So at the start of the second quarter. So there was nothing added and there was nothing subtracted. So we still have 96 cents here, and the goal is $217. That's the goal. $217. And for wellness, the goal is $2,000. It's a big one. Okay, PC and life, we didn't add anything and we didn't subtract anything because we did, or I did I? No, we didn't add anything. So $101.06. So we did earn 3 cents in interest. We didn't subtract anything. So our ending balance is $101.06. I'm sorry if I shook the camera. And zoom in just a little bit more. All right, vehicle insurance. This is a bucket within Ally. We did not add anything. We did not subtract anything. So our ending balance is $1,050. And the goal was $1,040. So we have more than what we need in there for now. When we get our new car, this is what we'll use to pay the insurance in full for 6 months. Granted, the premium is that amount, but at least we have that large sum so we can just pay towards it, even if it's half of the 6 month premium. I feel comfortable knowing we have money set aside for it already. See, this money has a purpose. So then our vehicle fund is basically where we're saving money to buy a new car, and then we'll also have to use this when we do need to travel. So if we have to take an Uber or a Lyft or taking the train, stuff like that. And then of course, when we get the car, this fund will be used for maintenance, right? Oil changes, registration, that sort of thing. So we started with $165.85 and we ended the month with $162.01. So looks like we've added a total of $384. Now we did have some subtractions and whatnot, but again, this just makes it easier to subtract the ending from the beginning. Balance, and I don't remember what I set our goal to be. $5,000. Yeah, because we are saving to buy a car, buy a used car, or put a large down payment on a pre-owned car. So Amazon is a new one. We started with $133.10. We earned 4 cents in interest. We didn't subtract anything because the bill is not due yet. It's due in March, but when it hits the credit card, then we'll just use this money to pay it back. So we have $133.14. And of course, Amazon went up on their prices, Amazon Prime. So we were paying $119. But now the new goal is $130 because they raised their prices. So next year, so this March, our payment will still be $119. But next year, it's going to be $130. So at least we still have a cushion in there. So we have $133.14. $119 is what we're going to pay this year. So we have $14.14. So we need $115 to reach our goal by next year. We can do that. All right. increments, even if it's just $5 a week or something like that, we can hit that. And I like the benefits of Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime, let me know down in the comments. And are you sticking with it, or are you going to cancel it after, I think, March 25th is when the rates go up? All right, Costco. Where is Costco? Costco was $2.59.15. We didn't add anything, but we earned 8 cents in interest. Oops. So 8 cents interest, and we didn't subtract anything, and we have $2.59.23. Now the goal for this is $400. Yep, because for the membership it's $60 a year, and we don't pay that until September. But I also wanted to have a little extra money just so that we could, do our restocking and whatnot. So for next month's bills, the minimum that we want to have in here is $1,600. That takes care of all of our fixed expenses in a month. We started February with $15.61.98, and currently what we have in next month's bills before we even pay March's bills is $14.08.23. And that takes care of everything except for life insurance, because we have a cushion in another account that will take care of our policies. So we added, we subtracted $153.75, which brought us to $1,408.23, and that does include a little bit of interest. So there we are. That's for March's bills, which I have paid or am going to pay on March 3rd. So let's see what we did. All right. So we added $152.45. 152.45, and then we subtracted get $4,186.57, and I am going to double check my work because I want to make sure our numbers are making sense. So 158.66, 310.34, 154.35, 188.47, 252.44, 96 cents, 101 with 6 cents, 1,050, 162 with 1 cent, 133 with 14 cents, 259.23 plus 1,408.23. That's 4,178.89. Well, those are our numbers. 4,217.24, adding 152.45 minus 183.12 gives us an ending balance of 4,186.57. I hope I did all of that right, because there's a lot of numbers and I don't want to mess it up. 38.47, 993. 0.03, 3.84, 0.04, 0.08, 152.45. And then with this one, 29.37 plus 153.75 is 183.12. So that's it. So this is our ending balance. We did not hit our goal of $5,000. But however, what I did want to make sure is that we added $100 to each of our funds, well, 5 of them for each week. We did do that, okay? Include the interest. We did include interest, so that way we could see that even though we weren't putting a whole lot of money, at least we got some interest included in what was here. So we still ended February with enough to pay for most of March's bills, which is good. Again, excluding the life insurance. So those are the only 2 policies or only 2 bills that were not included in this amount, because we have a cushion in another account where they come from. So we're working it out. God is good, and I'm grateful because we started at 0 and this is where we are. And this is just putting a little bit aside each week to make it work. So shout out to everybody staying strong in March, because there are a whole lot of things going on and it's starting to get warmer soon. So you know what happens with our budgets when the weather gets warm. We are itching to spend. So please continue to mind your money, manage it well, and live your lives abundantly. Thank you so much for being here. Bye for now.